Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing part 6 of my Halloween series, The Witch. You will need a sewing needle, a stitch marker, 8mm safety eyes, some stuffing, a 6cm poly ball, scissors, a 4mm crochet hook and a card. You will need black yarn, skin coloured yarn, I chose peach, and some multicoloured yarn. And yarn for the lips that ideally will match the multicoloured yarn. Okay, we're going to start off with a magic ring in peach yarn, and we're going to put 6 single crochets into that magic ring. Okay, now we're going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch. Now we're going to put 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 2. I'm going to do that 4 times. Okay, now we're going to put 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 3. And we'll do that 4 times. Okay, now we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 3. And we're going to do that 5 times. I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 4, and we'll do that 5 times. Okay, so now we're going to do 5 rows of just single crocheting in each stitch. So pause the video and meet you back here. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 4. Okay, and we'll do that 5 times. Okay, we're just going to count back 12, 11, 10. So we want to go between 11 and 10. Place the safety eyes there, about 3 stitches apart. Once you're happy with those, put the safety backs onto those. Okay, now we're going to sew on the mouth. Just a nice simple straight line with slight curves at the ends. Okay, and we'll do a double layer just to make the lips a bit more pronounced. Okay, now insert the poly ball. I'm going to push the safety eyes into the poly ball just to secure that in place. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 3. And we'll do that 5 times. Okay, so now we're going to pause. We're going to get our card, whether it's a library card or a credit card, and we're going to wrap our multicoloured yarn around about 40 times. Okay, like so. Get our scissors, and we're just going to cut down one side. So it's just to try and get the same length of yarn all the way across. Okay, and leave that pile of yarn there. We're now going to put our stitch marker in to hold our work so we don't lose the yarn. And we're going to get 2 pieces of yarn. We'll fold them over, and then if we find the front loops of your last row, gather the 2 strands and pull them through, and then you're going to pull the end strands through that loop you've just created to create like a knot. Okay, right, so again 2 pieces of yarn, insert your hook through that front loop, pull the strands part way through, and then pull the end strands through. And retrieve any lost strands like that one. Okay, so now we're going to skip the front 2. I'm going to go on to the 3rd. Okay, again, pull through slightly and then pull through the rest of the yarn. As you can see, it can be a bit fiddly, but it's all worth it, and it's easy to be rectified. Okay, and we're just going to do that all the way around. Okay, so now we're going to go on to create the hat. So we're just going to start a stitch, and we're going to join our black yarn in there. And then in the back loops, we're just going to single crochet all the way around. You might want to cut your peach yarn at this stage as well. Makes it a bit easier for you. Okay, if there are any excess sort of strands, just tie them together if you can, so then your work doesn't come adrift. Let me just tuck those away. Okay, so when you're ready, in the front loops, we're going to put 2 single crochets in each stitch. And we'll start increasing for our hat. So now we're going to put 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then a single crochet in the next stitch, and again 2 single crochets in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and we'll do that 20 times all the way around. And now we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. Now we're going to 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 2. Okay, and we'll do that 20 times. Okay, now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Now in the back loops, we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, again in the back loops, we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, and as you can see, we're just making the brim of the hat now, so we're turning back on our work. So now we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 2. Okay, and we'll do that 20 times. And now we'll single crochet in each stitch. And now we'll single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next stitch. And we'll do that 20 times. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet 2 together all the way around. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet, but also incorporating the back loops of row 15. Okay, if you can see that, it's a bit fiddly, but it'll just secure the hat and the ball inside. So again, I'll pass through that first, and then find the back loops of row 15. They should be the ones, the first black ones, tucked up against the poly ball. So they should be quite easy to find. As you can see, by doing that, that just secures the brim of the hat, so it's not going to sort of pull apart when you pick it up. Okay, so now in the front loops, we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, and you're going to do the same, single crochet in each stitch for 4 rows. And give that hat some height. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 3 times. And now we're going to single crochet in the next 14. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 2 together. We'll do that twice. And now we're going to single crochet in the next 2, and then single crochet 2 together. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Okay, and then put a single crochet in that last stitch. Okay, now we're just going to gently stuff into the top of the hat. So we don't want to over pad it, just put some in there. Okay, and when you're happy with that, we're going to carry on and single crochet in each stitch. Okay, it's your last chance to stuff the hat some more if you need to. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next stitch, and we'll do that 4 times. Okay, it's going to tie off. Okay, I'm just going to sew it closed, and then weave in the ends. Okay, so now if you want to make some string, put your slip knot in, chain 30 to 40. Now we'll tie off and sew it in. You can always hide that knot inside the hat. And there's your witch. If you like this tutorial, there are many more to come. Hit the like and subscribe buttons to be notified in the coming days when the next tutorial will be released. Follow me on Instagram for more of my upcoming projects at Karina Jane Crochet. Thanks for watching. Bye!